has come. I said the time has come. From the four corners of the world, from the four corners of this ring right here, the fight starts now.
Well, let's get right into it. Sandy Ryan has told Jessica McCaskill to keep the belts warm as they meet in a welterweight unification clash on Saturday night, September 23rd at the Caribe Royale in Orlando, Florida, live worldwide on DAZN. Ryan, 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 by way of knockout, landed the vacant WBO title in her last fight, seeing off Canadian Marie Pier Houle in Cardiff in April. And in her first defense, she travels to Florida to face the WBA, WBC, IBO, and Ring Magazine champion McCaskill, with 12 wins, 3 losses, 5 by way of knockout. The Chicago native who is fighting in her 10th consecutive world title bout. Ryan, who turned 30 on Thursday, September 16th, happy birthday, Sandy Ryan, believes she is heading down the path of her own lengthy run of world title action, starting in Orlando and leading to an undisputed fight next, then showdowns with other big name champions in the sport. Open quote, "This is just massive for me," said Ryan. "Jessica's up there. She's on the pound for pound list, and that's where I want to be. So I need to beat girls like her to be where she is. I really respect Jessica as a fighter, and you'll see that this week with the shape that I'm in and the mentality that I have. I remember watching her against Katie, and she's done so well since then. She's always been in the big fights, and she's won most of them. She's tough. She's going to come with everything. She's never been stopped, and she knows the pro game because she's been in it a long time. So she knows all the tricks, but I feel that with my ability, I am on another level than her. I'm not going off the Chantel Cameron fight, as I think she had a bad night. I've had bad nights, and I don't think anyone will look at me with that performance. I can see that there's some bad habits from that fight, but she will be training her heart out for this fight, because if she loses, it's her last fight and she'll have nothing, no belts. That's why I'm making sure I am fully prepared. She's going to see, isn't she? I don't need to say much. We'll see on Saturday night. Just be ready. Keep those belts warm for me. It's all about big fights now for me. This is massive, but the level I am at, if I win this fight, I want to be undisputed, and there's nothing bigger. So this is the level I am now. You never know in boxing what's going to happen, but now I am at this level. I feel I am here to stay. Every pro wants to hold all the belts. That's the aim. It's legacy. Welterweight is where I'm at. I've done 140 pounds as well. There are some massive fights that can be made with all these best girls. Let me get all the belts at 147, and then let's all make big fights. I think I can be a star in the game. I'm quite low-key, but I know what I can achieve, and I can be a massive name in the women's pro scene," close quote. Sandy Ryan's clash with McCaskill is part of a stacked card in Orlando, topped by the biggest test of Richardson Hitchens' career, 16 wins, 0 losses, 7 by way of knockout, against Jose Zepeda, 36 wins, 3 losses, 27 by way of knockout, with the WBC Silver, WBO, NABO, and the IBF North American Super Lightweight titles all on the line. Guys, what do you think about the card this weekend? We definitely are looking forward to it. Richardson Hitchens from Brooklyn, New York. We're definitely rooting for him, and we think that he's definitely going to get the job done. We're excited to see him take on these other big names at 140 pounds. He did say in an interview that Eddie Hearn wants the Montana Love fight. So I guess we'll see what's next for Richardson Hitchens, but you know what would be a great fight? Him versus Regis Prograis would be a great fight. Him versus Teofimo would be a great fight. Action-packed the entire time. But let's see what happens this weekend. Also, guys, who do you guys have? What do you think about Sandy Ryan? Sandy Ryan's been training in Las Vegas and headed to Orlando this week after she celebrated her birthday with her loved ones on Saturday. So again, happy birthday to Sandy Ryan. She said that her experience in Vegas was great. She's never trained in Vegas before. She's always wanted to fight and train in Vegas. And training came to fruition. She got in contact with the trainer, and She said that she's gotten unbelievable sparring in camp. She looks great, she feels great, and you can see just in all her posts and all of her videos that you can see a Sandy Ryan that is genuinely confident and genuinely happy. So we are excited to see her in the ring this Saturday, take on Jessica McCaskill. Guys, what do you think about the fight, and who do you think is going to take home all the belts in the unification bout this Saturday? Let us know in the comments below. Guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at SportBox TV Official. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share the video, guys. We appreciate all the love and support. Take care.